Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 4th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. You may act as the voice of reason today, dear Pisces, as the Taurus moon aligns with the Virgo sun. This cosmic climate will have a grounding and reasonable effect on your mind, especially as Mercury retrograde and Jupiter align in our skies. Lean into these sensible yet dreamy vibes by moving with grace, bringing comfort to those you encounter with your steady and warm demeanor. Just try not to get too carried away, giving your energy to others when Venus becomes agitated, especially if you have your own agenda to follow. Illuminating conversations will find you this afternoon when the Moon and Jupiter unite. You are in a fanciful mood today. Role-playing and fantasies hold unusual attractions for you. You find romance everywhere and have an active fantasy life which you may get a chance to duplicate in reality. You can impulsively choose to follow an impossible dream, either in your career or your relationship. However, you should not take any major decisions now. Money can be a touchy subject, Pisces, but Monday's union of the Moon and Chiron, the wounded healer asteroid, helps you work through awkwardness and achieve understanding. Are you picking up the tab for something that should actually be a shared expense? Or maybe you're feeling uncomfortable that a friend always treats you and you're not financially able to return the favor in kind. Have you been undercharging a long-term client? Don't let worries like this stew in the back of your mind. Creative solutions await, and quite possibly a pay increase if you lay your truth on the table. Reserve Monday for an inside-out cleanup mission. Since July 22nd, Venus has been retrograde in Leo, backing through your 6th house of health and organization and creating chaos in your space. Perhaps it's work clutter or just a bit of worldly fatigue, but you may have been too emotional to keep up with your more meticulous routines. Today, Venus powers forward into direct motion, ending this cycle. Go ahead and invest in a new shelving unit or hire a company to do a deep clean. Clear out your kitchen cabinets and fill them with fresh, healthy fare. If you endured a rocky relationship patch, your closest connections can get back on track. You've got your nose primed to the grindstone today, Pisces, thanks to the Moon sailing through Taurus and your materially minded 3nd house of earned income and financial assets. This is always one of the best times out of the month for you to take stock of your bank account and credit card statements and make sure that every financial T is crossed and every I dotted. That being the case, you'll be ready to sit down and go over your financial statements, but this might bring an unpleasant surprise with it, say an unexpected bill or charge you'd completely forgotten about and leaves you scrambling at the last minute to make certain everything is properly accounted for. Fortunately, this energy should dissipate rather quickly, so no emergency will be too difficult. The Moon in your communications sector all day indicates a need to keep yourself busy, engaged, and connected, dear Pisces. With Jupiter turning retrograde, you might realize that you've taken a little bit more than you can handle with learning, connecting, or daily activities. Don't let this be a demotivating experience. Instead, reevaluate exactly how much you can manage and decide which areas can be trimmed. Jupiter will be retrograde until December 30th, and you'll soon grow comfortable with this energy. You'll probably slow down with brand new interests and projects, and focus on, enjoy, and develop what you already have in place. Moving forward too fast is not good for anyone. Today is good for doing research, thinking up strategies, and making plans. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What do you want to negotiate, Pisces? You may feel like there is something worth addressing with your professional commitments and partnerships when Mercury retrograde in Virgo trines Jupiter in Taurus. Although the conversation or planning could seem auspicious, you may want to hold back from moving forward too quickly. Since Jupiter will also station retrograde in Taurus later today, you may need to stop before you get too ahead of yourself with your plans to make sure that whatever you are thinking of is what you truly want in your work life. If there are big financial decisions to make, it is best to give yourself a day or two to regenerate and give them some thought. This lunar energy is encouraging you to embrace the different thoughts that spring to mind. At the same time, they can result in confusion, so watch out for this. The crystal clear quartz is especially helpful for balancing yourself and can lead to a greater understanding of your financial situation and the steps you need to take. So be sure to trust yourself and give yourself the time and space you need to think with clarity at this time, as the answers are coming. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 4th are 18, 27, 39, 41, 52, 6. Daily love. A perfect day for communication with your significant other has arrived, Pisces. The both of you will be thinking and dreaming big. As mental Mercury soars the fields of your solar 7th house of partnership, he'll shoot cherry blossoms over to Jupiter, the planet of miracles and joy, now located in your solar 3rd house. This means that you'll have a beautiful moment to talk with your one and only about ways you can have more fun, laughter, and passion while helping lift one another to your greatest aspirations. If single, this is a 5-star day to strike up a conversation with someone captivating, whether that's in person or online. What is the nature of the dialogue between you and your romantic partners? Do you know how to communicate clearly and directly with one another in a way that enables there to be trust and transparency in your relationship? The moon is in Taurus and in your 3rd house today. This placement is urging you to contemplate on these questions. One of the major foundations of a healthy, successful, and fulfilling partnership is one that is built on open, honest, and clear communication. This is a great time for you to practice learning how to be in open dialogue with your partner. What are the ways in which you can strengthen that aspect of your relationship? If there is something you've been wanting to share or express, this would be a good time to do so, in a loving and diplomatic way, of course. At work. You are resourceful, and today you are going to find an opportunity to work seriously and earn money doing what you love. There is also a strong chance that you may take a risk and leave your job to pursue a vocation in art. While prudence is advisable, following your heart will not land you in any difficulty regarding your finance. What's your relationship to your finances? Are you making as much money as you would like to be? Ask yourself these questions today, as the moon is in Taurus and in your 3nd house of finances. Learn how to be balanced with your money. If you find that you spend too much, more than you can afford to, try being less frivolous. And if you're the kind of person who's constantly freaking out about finances, not allowing yourself to enjoy your resources, practice being less stingy with yourself. Health. Good health is not a distant goal for you. Just maintain a proper fitness regime and you are there. Exercise is a must for relaxing your body and improving your concentration. You have to turn your aspirations into reality in order to live the life of your dreams. Staying in good health will give you a chance to fulfill your aim. During this transit, Pisces should focus on nurturing their emotional well-being and finding inner peace. Spend time engaging in self-care practices, like meditating or journaling, to promote inner calm and clarity. You may also benefit from incorporating calming foods, like chamomile tea or warm soups, into your diet to support your physical and emotional well-being. Engage in creative activities, like playing music or painting, to express your innermost self and cultivate a sense of inner peace. Family and friends. You are high on feelings. And you may run into someone who is as fervent and as passionate as you. You must not get along with this person. You will only fetch disappointment. After all, like poles repel each other. Ride off your high horse and try to get involved with people who are of the same footing. You may even form business alliances with them later on. The moon is spending the day in a Taurus and your efficient 3nd house of earned income and financial security, Pisces. While this might be exciting in certain earthy ways, it doesn't exactly sound like the most stimulating transit to experience in all of astrology, and frankly you would be right about that. This 2-day transit is much better for getting your ducks in a row than getting, well, something else. Your basic values might take a bit of a hit, however, when the moon receives a checking beam from wounded warrior Chiron, currently in this same sector of your chart. This alignment could witness a flare-up with a romantic partner, or one who is purely sexual. Perhaps you realize you're not entirely on the same page with more mundane matters, and it signals a red flag waving further down the line. Compatibility. At work Scorpion. In love Capricorn. In luck Sagittarius. Your lucky color today: white or black. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.